Okay, Don, I got everything set up and running here. First thing is always get the water in the boiler first. How about halfway up on the tubes, on the water glass, sight glass. And as far as building a fire goes, I just put wood in each side, kindling in the center, and paper, and light it off. I put a different check pop-off valve on it. The other one you had to whack it with a hammer to get it to stop letting off steam. So this one's a brand new one, and it's set at 100 pounds, which should be fine. Got the hose here, steam hose. Got all the connections and everything. Steam valve for the engine. On the engine, on the flyball governor, the belt, I leave it loose when I'm not running it, just by rotating the valve. You can see how it kind of tightens up there. So if you leave it loose while it's not being used, it won't stretch. I don't know any other way to do it, but that's the way I do it. And so now it's tight. It's not too tight. And the oiler here is set. The valves are open maybe a half a turn, quarter of a turn. You can do one or both sides. So that's the pop-off valve. Let's see what it's going off at. Just a little above 100, which is good. 110 or so, 105. And I was thinking if you needed more distance here for your pulley, you could shorten these beams here and here, whatever you got, maybe an inch and a half. And you could shorten those and bring this whole unit in a little bit, and then you'd have more room for on the shaft here. But I think that might be adequate because my pulleys fit it fine. But it depends on the pulley you buy. Pop-off, or not pop-off valve, but the blow-down valves are right here and here. They need to be open. They're open right now when you start up the engine, because water will get inside the cylinder and it could break a piston. Unlikely, but that's what we always do. There's grease cups here. Oiler over here for the eccentric. Right there. And these little oilers are more or less decorations. I, pretty much oil it with a lube can. So I'll turn some steam on here. Right away it starts taking off. Give it a And as soon as I'm going to shut off of course the valves are open now and they're hot, and I don't have a screwdriver or a pair of pliers. If I can find one here. So then you can turn these off. They don't need to be open all the time. But just to get the water out of the cylinder. Not very steady on my little rolling cart there. I gotta kind of watch it here. It's not bolted down to anything. Exhaust is right here. You can go up the stack with it if you have permanent installation. Where you can run that hot steam right up the stack. Create a draft for the boiler. Pulls more air through. You don't have to do it, but if you've got it permanently mounted someplace, you want to run a pipe up the stack, that'd be great. And then of course there's the blower right here. It just brings a lot of draft into the firebox. And the hand pump is right here. This is important. Sometimes they'll get air leaks inside of them, so you open this valve right here until it's pumping water. Close it off, and then everything that's going into it now will go into the boiler. So, I think that's about it. The whistle works good. I'll get it on a pallet in the next couple days here. I got 4th of July coming up though, so I'm going to be gone for that. That's about it.